Hello viewers, welcome to another video of Glamvila. Today I'm going to show you on how to make this bib style pendant, the painting, finishing and the thread work and other things. It's a very lovely one which you can use it on your western wear or traditional outfits or anything. First of all, to start with, let's see the materials what is required to make these things. This I have taken the red fired one because I usually prefer red firing, so I have taken a red fired one. You can take black firing also. These are the acrylic colors which are required. It is teal blue, leaf green color paints. Then this is salmon pink, which these are the three major colors what I'm using, and this is antique gold for highlighting what I'll be using it. These are the four colors which we'll be using it. Now these are the beads, antique gold beads which I'll be using it. It's a little bigger bead and a broader one also. This is anchor thread, blue thread what I'm using. Then the silk thread, green one, green leaf green, then salmon pink silk thread and teal blue silk thread. These are the three threads which I'll be using for tassels. Next we need some painting brushes for painting. Now let's start with, first we'll be starting with the salmon pink. I'm using the major salmon pink for coloring, then in between alternate I'll use the green color, then I'll use the blue, teal blue. So this is how I have planned for this. And in between the lines highlighting I'll be using black. On that I'll be using the highlight of the antique gold. This is a smaller area, so I'm using a finer brush for painting of this. Don't worry, the highlight, the design, whatever crisscross we have done can be seen afterwards when we do the antique gold highlighting. Just that do it carefully so that it doesn't smudge into green or pink color. Now antique gold, when we highlight it lightly, it can be seen, the design can be seen. Now the design smaller highlights I'm doing it the still more finer brush and with just the black color. Do it a little carefully, do not take too much of paint because it smudges again. Do it very carefully, as it is the finer lines, you have to do it with a lot of patience. This is how we have completed. Now let's go for the thread work. I have taken 60 centimeters of anchor thread, blue color, and 10 strands. Now let's just put it into the one side of the pendant hole where you can see you have to just pull it slightly carefully so that it doesn't damage the pendant. It's a little difficult one because the hole will be smaller, but do it carefully. You can be able to do it. Now make the edges equal so that it doesn't give an uneven surface. Now put a small knot which is closer to the pendant so that it secures the thread from coming out of the pendant. And now I'll be putting the gold bead which I showed it to you, the antique gold bead. Make sure all the 20 strands of the thread goes into the bead slowly and carefully. Now 2 strands have just come out. I'm trying to just put it inside the 2 strands. You can also trim the edges of the thread and then try to put it inside. See, trimming and then try to put it inside. That is also a little easier. Now put another knot to secure the gold bead so that it doesn't come out, closer to the bead. As it is anchor thread, you need to just smoothen the edges. Now repeat the same process for the other side also. Now let's put the tassel. For the tassels I'm taking all the 3 color threads and a scale for just for the measurement. Take all the 3 threads together and start rolling it across the scale. the number of rounds, it can be as per your choice. If you need a thicker or a bigger tassel, you can do more number of rounds. If you need a smaller one, you can do lesser number. Also the length of the tassel also you can decide. If you need a bigger one, take a bigger scale. If you need a smaller length tassel, take a smaller one. Now cut it at one place so that you can insert it into the pendant. Now I have just put the tassels thread into the ring, jump ring, and closing the edge. Now I'll secure the tassel with the pink thread. Just roll it across the tassels and put a knot. Now it is secure. Roll it completely so that it doesn't come out. Now put the jump ring across the pendant. Slightly open it and put it across the hole where you have done it, and seal it at the back carefully. This is terracotta, so you need to do it with a lot of carefulness and patience. Now to secure the threads, both the threads, or to make it as a necklace, just put a knot at the end of the thread so that it looks beautiful. Now trim the edges of the tassels so that the uneven edges goes off. Now our pendant is ready. Bib style necklace is ready for you to use it. Please do share your reviews. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe.